Hello everyone! Atrum and John here, pondering over the mysteries of Throne of Eldraine for Standard and Modern. And also, actually doing a Modern Cube because gotta do something with your time. So, right John?
Yes.
Yes. Just. What do you like out of this? I see 3 to 4 cards that call to me.
I like Scarab God.
That's the one that calls to me most. The next ones are these 3. Because I think Tetiova could be good in the right deck. But I think I go Scarab God, Kalitas, Jace, Tetiova. I think is how I rank this pack. And then I rank the rest of it as just kind of Garbo filler.
Garbo. Secure Tribe Elder.
But Scarab God seems really nice. Ultimate Price could be a thing. Oracle Moldiah if you do Bug.
Yeah.
Not really. Like if you're
Chromatic
doing
Lantern.
Chromatic Lantern could be pretty good. Garrick could be decent if you're doing Bug again. Like both of these kind of go into Bug, but I think if you're doing Bug, you want Oracle over Garrick probably.
Yeah.
I like Chromatic Lantern though because you go Chromatic Lantern into Scarab God. But
you can do that. Oracle is better in Ultimate Price, I think, just for power level.
Yeah, I think the pick is one of these two.
Okay.
So the question is, do you want to straight commit to Bug, or do you just want to stay open on your? And this just makes you any color you want, basically. 10 seconds. What do you want? I'll let you make this pick. You get this pivotal call. 5 seconds.
Let's take Oracle.
Taking Oracle. Alright. Well, since we took Oracle, I think we have a few options here. We have Ob Nixilis, Birds of Paradise, Nissa, or Fetchland.
I think Birds is the pick then.
I think you're right. I do like Ob. My hope would be either Ob Nixilis or Nissa would wheel. But I don't think that's happening, although there are 5 cards wheeling from this pack. Here, let me get a notepad. Let's sticky note. All right, John. What 5 cards do you think are gonna wheel?
Rotting Regisaur.
Rotting. I agree. Forsake. I agree. Voice. I agree. I think
Inspiring Vantage.
Inspiring Vantage. I agree. So, I think Sundering Titan might wheel, is my guess. I don't know what you think.
I think Thundermaw.
You think Thundermaw. Okay, so John's guess is Thundermaw. Mine is Sundering Titan. We'll see what actually wheels out of that.
Yeah, the reason I say that is because the red player is probably going to have to take Bolt over Thundermaw.
That's actually pretty fair.
Yeah.
I like a Misty Rainforest here.
Yep, Misty's great.
Do we play Night Veil Spectre in this deck? Probably not.
We could.
It's a little hard, but you could actually still play it on turn 2 if you have a blue-black land or a green-black or green-blue land and Birds of Paradise.
But what about Read the Bones or Mana Confluence?
I don't mind Read the Bones. I'm kind of wondering about maybe Duskwatch Recruiter too.
It's a thing.
Like, Duskwatch Recruiter does play pretty well with all the creatures we've got so far. Mana Confluence could be very good too. I feel like Duskwatch might be a good call though.
Alright, take Dustwatch.
Well,
sort it up.
best sword? Or there's scavenging is, but I think it's just sword.
Best sword in the best color for the swords.
Right. I like a green-blue land, but I also like Farseek in this deck. Because Farseek fixes on our mana as well. Both fix on our mana, it's just how do you want to fix on your mana. And I think fixing on the mana while ramping is better, probably.
Sure.
Could play Golos.
That is an option.
Another option is Vraska, which is really powerful. I think these are the 2 picks out of this. So, there's the question of do you want to play Golos, which could be very powerful and ramps you, or do you want to play Vraska, which is going to kill anything and then possibly take over the game?
Let's try Golos.
Let's try Golos. All right. Um, I think we take the Tati over on the wheel here. Like,
Sure.
this could be very
Just kind
good.
of a big mana sort of ramp deck. And the Lantern Wield. Okay.
Okay.
That's very good.
Well, first off, the Wood Foothills was not on our list. Thalia wasn't on our list. I called it right on the Sundering Titan. So, Voice got taken, Forsake didn't get taken. So, Rotting Register got taken over a fetch land.
It's very weird.
I'm taking a fetch land.
Pulse could be good.
I like a Pulse in this deck, yeah. That's pretty good. Read the Bones? Okay, sure.
Yep.
This seems decent so far. I mean,
Yep.
Overrun? Okay. Maybe it's a thing. I don't think it's a thing, but maybe it's a thing. Could be a thing. I don't know. Do you guys think it's a thing? No, I know you can't answer that. That's not the point.
Answer in the comments. So, Cultivate would be great.
Cultivate would be a great card. Cultivate Kodama's Reach, etc. Primeval Titan would be just amazing. A fetchable, like an Overgrown Tomb or a Breeding Pool would be very nice. Actually, both would be amazing. Hinterland Harbor on the last pick. Wow. Also, Bribery, plus Coalition Relic, plus Botanical Sanctum, plus Blooming Marsh. So we're looking to wheel... We're not going to wheel Craterhoof, because someone will take Craterhoof. We're going to grab the Bribery, because Bribery. So we're looking to wheel Blooming Marsh, Botanical Sanctum, Coalition Relic, Jade Light Ranger, Rattleclaw Mystic, or worst case, Spellskite or Knight's Whisper. Like, we are going to get a good wheel out of this, no matter what.
Sweet.
So, but Bribery is Bribery, so you take Bribery, right? I mean, everyone likes to be bribed, right?
No.
Wait a second. That's not the...
Very unfair.
Bribery is a very unfair card. And it's only bad versus, like, the red deck.
Yep.
It's good versus basically any other deck, though. Well, we have a Sower here. That's pretty darn good. We also have, like, a Carnage Tyrant, which might be decent. Could randomly take, like, a Bloodbraid Elf for shits and giggles. I don't think that's the right call. I think it's probably just Sower. But
Yeah, just or I mean we're base bog. Like
right.
you can always play splash, but the splash has to be really worth it, and Bloodbraid's not quite up.
Right. No, I agree. So, yeah, just take a Sower. Prophet of Krufix is really good. Temple Garden's interesting because it's a fetchable white source that allows us to splash white pretty easily.
Yep. Temple could be good.
I mean,
A lot of fives.
we have a lot of fives, which is why I'm thinking about. So, like, both the really good cards for us here are 5-drops.
Abrupt Decay is pretty good.
Abrupt
too.
Decay is very good. I'm wondering if... I think one of these 4 cards here that I'd want are going to wheel.
Yeah.
I think we want the Temple Garden just to keep our options open because we have 2 green fetches. So,
Okay.
like, it really enables a, like, splash like a Sorin, which could actually be pretty good, although we want a Grave Titan instead because...
Yeah, because Grave Titan is just stupid.
Yeah. But I was just showing that as an example. Not that obviously we took it because Grave Titan is stupid. Randomly could take Stomp. Actually, this is kind of cool. If we take Stomping Grounds, we randomly have both the other colors for Golos fetchable.
Okay, yeah.
I like it. I do like Wormcoil too, or Elves of Deep Shadow would be pretty good. But I think just taking that was, like, I just kind of want to take another fetch land here. Is that wrong?
I agree.
Yeah. Like, actually, what we'd love to see in this deck is like Renin 6. I would love to have Renin 6 for this deck. With 3 fetches, like, that's just really good.
So this turned into a non-sword deck again, but
Well, it's still got some early stuff, but we'll see. It's probably not a sword deck, but there wasn't really much better for us in that pack anyways. Venser?
Hangerback's okay, Venser's fine.
I like Venser.
Sure.
Hangerback's fine, but it's not anywhere near the quality of Walking Ballista. So...
Right.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't really a sword deck. It could be a sword deck, but I like a woodland cemetery here. I also don't mind Pelucranos. Is there something else you think would be even better?
Just wondering if we need the woodland.
Well, we don't have a green-black land yet, and we have 4 black cards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we need another 4-drop right now, and we don't really need another 5-drop. So
Okay.
I think the woodland's the right call.
Sure.
And I wasn't expecting Craterhoof to wheel, but we got 3 of our reasonable wheels. I don't think we want Craterhoof.
No, just Rattleclaw's fine.
Yeah, I think Rattleclaw is just wow, Carnage Tyrant or Condescend.
Mm-hmm.
Carnage Tyrant gives us another big late gamey thing. Condescend's just a good catch-all. Plus the Scry's very relevant usually. Do you have a preference?
I think Condescend is my preference.
Condescend it is.
We'll get like one more big dumb thing, like Thragtusk Prophet.
Yeah, I just don't know which here.
If we do Prophet, we can, and we have the Golos, we can Golos twice.
Oh, that's gross. Yeah, let's do that. And we have a Cyclonic Rift now. That's pretty solid. I like where this... Wow, Elves Wield?
Sure.
Okay. I like where this deck's at. Wow, we can use this thing. Actually, this thing's kind of funny, because I have stifled fetch triggers before, and you just feel
Sure.
so amazing when you stifle a fetch trigger and draw a card.
Yeah.
Your opponent's like, fetch, and you're like, yeah, no.
That reminds me of Shadow of Doubt.
Yeah. Also, like, stifling Planeswalker triggers is great, too. It's like, play Elspeth, minus, yeah, no. That's not happening. I like Rampant Growth. Could randomly play Nicol Bolas.
I was kind of thinking that, like, I think we want one of these, either Nicol Bolas or Ulamog, or...
I say we just try to randomly spike the Nicol Bolas plays, then.
Yeah.
For value!
We got the Lantern, we got 7 fetchable things, like...
We also can get a treasure map, which is actually pretty good for that, because it makes a bunch of treasures. Or like a Fertile Ground could actually be very good for it too.
Yeah.
Also Terramorphic Expanse, not the worst. Right now we have 21 playables in our deck, so we need like 2 more, but we got time to get those.
I kind of like Fertile Ground, honestly.
It just kind of gets us up to our 5-drop slot, which is where all the value is at, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
can.
we just need...
It fixes the mana too, which is nice. We would really like a Breeding Pool or an Overground Tomb, but at this point we're not going to get it. I don't think, unless something really odd is going on with this draft.
Oh wow. This is the pack.
Wow. Okay. We could play any of these.
Right.
I feel like this Nissa could wheel. I think we want one of these giant Planeswalker effects.
Yeah.
And to that end, I think we want this one.
Yeah, Eugene is just the best of them, I think.
Yeah, get in there, Eugene. You know what's going on. So this is currently the deck. Obviously, we still have 12 more picks to go, but any pick has to replace something else here, basically, at this point. I think Duskwatch Recruiter is pretty replaceable.
Yeah.
I like having 2 Mana Dorks. I like having... Or 3 Mana Dorks. I like having all the ramp that we've got. Assassin's Trophy could be good. Gruul Signet could be good. Blood Crypt is a fetchable black source off of Wooded Foothills.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, having a fetchable black source is good. I think I like Assassin's Trophy, though.
Yeah, trophy's just... We need a catch-all here.
Yeah. I mean, we have Maelstrom Pulse, but just having 2 catch-alls is much better than 1. What do you think about, like, a Dragonlord Ojutai in this deck? Or we could do... Does this deck actually have the ability to Prime Speaker up the chain? Like, it can Prime Speaker all the way up the chain to Grave Titan.
Theoretically, but I think most of the time it's just too far.
Yeah. So I
Could go for the random temporal mastery spike.
Yeah, we could. It's much better if you have like Jace in your deck, but
yeah,
could do Den Protector.
Yeah, I don't mind Den Protector.
Yeah, I think I like Den Protector for this deck. Oh, little Teferi, get in there. We gotta cut a lot of cards, dude. Oh, the Overgrown Tomb came to us. Damn.
Sure.
Okay, I'll take it. I will take that 100%. Finks for the board?
Yep.
Finks for the board. We gotta make 2 cuts currently. We have a very colorful mana base, but we also have a Chromatic Lantern, Farseek, Fertile Ground. Like, we actually got a lot. We can actually take this to also have an extra copy of Overgrown Tomb.
Okay.
I like it. Our mana base is like so many non-basics, it's not even funny.
It also fetches the red.
Does it fetch the red?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does fetch the red. So we can fetch red, white, and green off of any green-based fetch. That's pretty sweet. I like Treasure Map, actually, in this deck, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. We have enough endgame. I'm pretty certain on that.
Do we want just like a timely, then, to not lose to...
Yeah, we'll put in the board for right now. We'll put in the board and just kind of keep... Like, we have a red deck pack. What the hell are these still doing here?
Wow.
I think I want the Elspeth.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Like, this deck is just mono mythics with the occasional rare. Can actually take Blood Crypt or Gruul Signet and still feel good about it. I think I just take the Blood Crypt. Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, it's fetchable off of 1 fetch, but whatever. Sure, whatever. Probably don't actually need that line. What the? Gilded Lord? Alright. I'm going to first start off by taking all this out. We have to make 4 cuts. So...
Honestly, Obstructionist seems like...
Yeah, Obstructionist seems kind of dorky. I'm not certain we need Tatiova, but she could be a very good card draw for us. We could take out Read the Bones, maybe. Because, like, you play Tatiova and Farseek or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she's just not good enough because we have so much value.
Just have better stuff.
I think we take out Read the Bones. It's like, it's good, but we have better stuff, as you say. I like having both Gilded Lotus and Chromatic Lantern. I like Fertile Ground, Farseek. Oh boy. Maybe our last cut's like just Den Protector.
I could see that.
It's like it's a good card. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, as you said, like Prophet of Krufix slamming like a Grave Titan during their end step, they just die, or during their attack step, they attack. You go Grave Titan, and they go, oh shit. All right, so now we have to figure out this mana base.
I'll let you do that.
Of course you will. Of course you will. Okay, so let's start off. I don't actually know if we need this Flooded Strand. We didn't get anything good to fetch with. I mean, I guess it fetches both Blue and Temple Garden, so that's actually useful. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay, so fetchable lands. We have a Temple Garden, a Stomping Ground, and an Overgrown Tomb. I don't know if we actually need the Blood Crypt, although it is just a randomly... It can be fetched off of Wooded Foothills to also get the black, though.
It's only for Nickel freaking Bolas.
Yeah, I think it's only for Nickel freaking Bolas. I think it gets a pass, actually. Because it's basically for Nickel Bolas or to randomly allow you to hit one of these, but you already can get those from this, so what do you need the Blood Crypt for, right? I think this is that much mana, or that much non-basics is fine. Plus, we have a lot of other ways to get the mana for Nickel frickin' Bolas, so... What? It's Nickel frickin' Bolas and Eugene.
Yeah.
If you're not aware, there are a lot of like little pet names assigned to cards in our channel. So yeah, math on these 8 lands, huh? What do you say, Moto?
You should just.
I'm not.
This can't be right.
No, that's not right because it's doing it for Nickel freaking Bolas. Actually it's close, but I think it's probably just 1, 1, 1, and 4.
Do we even need a mountain?
Well, you need it for Nicol Bolas and Golos.
Well, we have Farseek, Fertile Ground, Chromatic Lantern.
We have 1 Stomping Ground.
Golos to search up Stomping Ground.
Yeah, but if your opponent Fields of Ruins, I don't know.
Then we still have Fertile Ground.
Oh yeah, that's
Chromatic Lantern.
Well, if we're taking that viewpoint, I think we cut that, and we probably just do this as our basics. Because the white is only for Teferi, Time Raveler, and Elspeth. Although,
there's a lot of green. These are all green.
Yeah. Actually, hold up. I think I'm gonna go like this because we need double white for Elspeth, and I mean we do have all the Fertile Ground stuff, but we only have 1 white source in our non-basics.
Do we need all these forests though? 3, 4, 5, 6, 10.
So okay, here 1 second. This is the complicated part, everyone, where we get to go through the pips and the math, because Moto can't do this one right. I mean, it could, but it's not quite. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9. So we actually only have 9 green pips.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
But the problem is, our green pips are the most important pips in our deck because they're all of our mana fixing pips. So, like, green has a random extra stressed relevance here is the issue.
Okay.
So while it's just 9, it's stressed. So we have 3 white pips. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blue pips. So we definitely need more blue mana.
Mm-hmm.
Black pips we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because of Nicol freaking Bolas. And red pips we have 1. 1. Okay, so our green pips are the most important, but then I think we're gonna go minus this, minus this. Let's see.
I think we want 1.
I think we want 1 plains just to make it so we can cast off of lands alone, Elspeth. I think
How many lands do we need?
We need 8. I think we do this. 3, 3, 1, 1, because we don't have a fetchable blue source, basically. And all of these are also green, so that helps.
Yeah.
I think it's 3.
Okay.
I think that's the way the mana is actually supposed to look. It's complicated, people. This is probably gonna be a disaster just due to the mana, not due to the cards that are drafted.
No, this will be fine.
Anyways, we'll see you all in round 1. Should be a blast.